Happy Halloween, Sagittarius. Thanks for joining me. My name's Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Doing a Halloween quickie, so let's get straight into it. Sagittarius, discipline. Boo. Looks like hard work. Training, consistency, practice. Well, you know what? You're used to that. It feels like, Sagittarius, something that you've been working on here for a while. There's a need to knuckle down, to not lose focus. I get this as discerning what and who you should be spending your time on. Now, around you we have the owl, and the owl, of course, is wisdom, the ancient ones, magic, and it's about seeing. So the card speaks to me of maintaining discipline, a spiritual focus when discerning people around you. It feels to me like you really need to take a step back here and be very disciplined when it comes to the people that you bring into your realm, into your fold. We've got Cain here, and he's a fallen angel. He manifests as a black bird or as a man carrying a sharp sword. So I feel it's very King of Swords kind of energy. It feels to me like being able to discern and use proper judgment, wisdom when it comes to people around you, who you can trust, who you can't. We also have Flavros here, and he's a Duke of Hell, a Grand General, and he takes the form of a leopard, and even in human guise, his eyes are full of fire. Now, even with this demon here, he is actually able to tell the truth under certain circumstances. So it's about who you can trust and who you can't trust, discerning that. Okay, so let's see where this goes, Sagittarius. Could be you, could be the other way around, of course, if you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius. Page of Wands. There's a devil around. It feels like a lot of immaturity around you, and you're having to kind of pick through the immaturity. Now, I'd like to say it's children, but it's not. I feel it's adults that are acting like children, but let's see, Sagittarius. Yeah, it feels like a lot of seduction, a lot of nice words, but can you really trust it? Because again, I'm picking up a lot of immaturity and emotional immaturity as well. Lies. Goodness. I feel like you've got two people around you, Sagittarius. They're somewhat similar but different, and I'm picking up one is quite I'm getting very youthful energy around this person. They could be a younger person, or they could just act young for their age. That person is a bit, I get they've done something foolish. The other one is a little bit more ruthless. I get a ruthless energy around that person. Also, I get a coldness around that person as well. Yeah, it's really about being true, standing true to your own beliefs. You don't have to have any of these people in your life, Sagittarius, really. You may decide neither one of these people are any good. I'm not saying that they're both lovers. They may not be. They could be friends, family members, acquaintances, people who are around you that seem to want to step into your world. The Page of Pentacles, they may be friends at the moment. But with the Magician in reverse, I feel like there's some manipulation around you, Sagittarius. So let's see where this goes. Again, this can be reversed. It's general energy, guys, so please keep that in mind. We've got the Emperor. Well, in this case, that feels like someone who's acting their age. So one of these people seems to be manning up or womaning up, so to speak. It could be Aries energy, of course. Somebody's taking action. I feel like this is someone who is wanting to get the job done, finalize something. finish something off. So let's see where this goes. We've got the Three of Wands. Okay, so law of attraction. Well, law of attraction, it speaks to me of discipline, of hard work. You know, often we're taught in this day and age that things should just come to us, you know, wanting something easier or wanting something to be easy, wanting something to happen faster. And that means we lack discipline. But when we want to achieve something, when we've got a goal in mind, we're taught to visualize it, right? And therefore it will just magically kind of come to us through a process called the law of attraction. But of course it doesn't happen like that. Nothing in life is easy. So this is about recognizing that you can't just put the intention out there, you actually have to do something about it. Yeah. So when you're manifesting prosperity, for example, you can't expect a job just to kind of land in your lap. You have to go out and actively search for it. So it feels like that to me. It feels like your focus here isn't on attracting possibly it could be a partner for some of you, a more mature partner, a responsible partner. But there's a need here to be very discerning, to be disciplined in the approach. Okay, so this speaks to me of using your wisdom to act a bit more like the Queen of Swords. You know, we're the Queen of Wands, so we like to get all up in our passion, our excitement, we get a little bit carried away. But I feel like we're being asked to step back from that passion and kind of look at it. Don't get caught up by the words, by the excitement, by the thrill. Really look at these people, because I think that you've come across recently people who are just, it starts off very exciting, there's a lot of passion there, but I feel like it soon dissipates. You soon get to know the person, and then things all kind of go to you know where. You know, it feels a lot like this kind of energy. Yeah. Now, of course, if you're cross-watching, this could register as a Sagittarius that you've been dealing with. Okay, we've got the King of Pentacles. So this is about, especially with the Emperor, this is a grown-up. This is a grown-up. This is someone who is kind of that king of the castle there. He's someone who gets the job done, prosperous individual, someone who works hard. Yeah, I feel like this could be you, of course, but I feel it's more somebody around you. Let's see. We've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. Well, this is all about hard work, isn't it? Getting the payoff. Okay, I feel like you're attracting someone to you, or you're attempting to attract someone to you who is the whole package. Now, more than the passion though, I feel that you're focused on the practical side of things. Why? Because I think you've just had it with idiots, to be honest with you. That's what I'm getting around this reading. You know, I'm sick and tired of dealing with boys, with people who don't know what they want, don't know where they're going in life, are all flaky, they can't seem to make any decisions in their life, they've got no goals. Yeah, I think you're letting all of that go. And now you're focused primarily on someone who's going to be stable. Someone who's a grown-up. Okay. We've got the High Priestess in the reverse and the Four of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, it's all about taking a step back here, not getting distracted by the pretty face or the body, the passion, the enthusiasm, all of the nice fancy words. This is about practicality. So I feel like there's somebody around you, Sagittarius. I don't actually feel you trust this person. Why? Because I think that they've done something in the past which has made you not trust them. But I'm getting a very strong energy around this to use your gut feeling, to go with your gut on whether or not this person really is telling you the truth. They could be coming back here saying, I've changed, I want this stability now. Listen to your gut, don't get distracted, and take your time. Don't get forced into fast action here, guys. We've got the Ten of Swords in reverse here. It's somebody coming back after an ending, and the Sun. Okay. There seems to be the chance here of I get something resuscitating after a death. So there is something here. Who is this person? Okay, let's take a look. We've got the Hanged Man in reverse, though, as the outcome. I don't like that at all. That feels to me like someone who hasn't made the necessary sacrifices, hasn't done all of the work that they need, is looking for the easy road. Yeah, you know, the longer I'm looking at this Discipline card, I feel it's not even you. It feels like the other person has to be disciplined in order to change, to grow. But I feel like they're wanting it to happen quickly, fast, because they don't like to feel uncomfortable. They don't like to be in this hanged man position. They want their comfort back. This person wants their comfort back, Sagittarius. That's pretty clear. And I feel that they haven't yet made the necessary sacrifices in order to grow, to actually go through a change after this. It's obvious you've ended this, Sagittarius, or they have. There has been a breakup, an ending. But somebody here is missing the stability. They're missing the prosperity. I mean, let's face it, Sagittarius, life with you was good, or the potential for life with you was good, but it seems that this person is coming back here wanting or saying that they've made some kind of quick change, but you're very disbelieving. You're disbelieving of this. So let's get some clarifiers here, guys. I want to have a look at this Emperor. Let's take a look at the Emperor. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel... I mean, the Emperor, the way that they're speaking... I mean, it feels like the way that they're speaking here is very immature for their age. That's why you're not trusting it. Now, this person just may not be a very good communicator. They may be someone who has the wisdom within them, but can't seem to express it. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's have a look at this King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands. Yeah, defending their position. It feels like somebody here who feels like they have status. Defending their position. So somebody here fears a loss of status, a loss of I feel it's a relationship, but it feels more than that, though. It feels like more of a loss of legacy, a loss of reputation, Let's take a look at this Three of Wands. King of Cups in reverse. You know, for a lot of you Sagittarius, I'm picking this up as those two people that I was talking about earlier. For some of you, it's one, so you can take it as it resonates with you, but I do pick up two energies. One is this Emperor, who is mature, but finds it difficult to communicate in the way that you're used to, Sagittarius. There's something here where this person just can't quite seem to get the words out. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up here. Now, there's another person there in the background who I feel is more accomplished in life. They may have more money, and that person is also around you. That individual there seems to be someone who is standing, I get an energy there of standing their ground, let's get one more on that actually. The King of Pentacles and the Magician. Okay. They seem to be a lot more confident. This person here, I feel, lacks some confidence in their words. This one here, I do feel, is a hard worker and is very confident in their abilities and has some kind of status. This one has age, maturity, but doesn't really know how to express themselves well. Now the focus here, this King of Cups in the reverse, I feel that both of these people have been lacking in the emotional availability. Both of these people have been distant. I feel like you've dated them, or you may have even been married to one of these people. The other person is kind of around you. And neither one of them have been expressive. Neither one of them are emotional types. So you seem to be attracting people to you who are emotionally, I don't want to say deficient, but I feel like they're going through some kind of trauma in their life. Now, it could just be age related. You know, when you're at a certain age, and say if you're in your 40s and 50s and you're attracting men in their 40s and 50s, they tend to be going through a stage of life where they're dealing with this kind of King of Cups in reverse energy. A lot of them want to relive their youth. A lot of them want to go off here and do things that they feel that they missed out on while they were in their child rearing days, that kind of energy that I'm picking up. So you seem to have manifested these type of people into your life. Let's have a look at that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Well, that's what I was talking about with that, the need to use your wisdom. Yeah, don't automatically dismiss these people. That's what this is saying, because I feel that one of these individuals, possibly both, could actually work out. But both of them, it's going to require work, consistency, to pay off in the long run. It's not going to be far. It's not going to be with either one of these people. They're a work in progress. And I don't feel that if you got with either one of these people, it would be like automatically, oh, everything's great. No, I think it would be a rocky road with both of these people, but ultimately, Spirit Guide is saying, go with your gut on this and don't act from a place of bitterness or anything like that about what they may have done in the past. use instead that higher vibrational energy, detachment, taking the emotion out, judging them logically and reasonably. Let's take a look at the challenge here with that Four of Swords in reverse, the Sagittarius. We've got the Two of Pentacles. Let's get one more. The challenge. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Oh, goodness, yes. You've got a choice to make between both of these people, I feel. Goodness. I mean, as I said, they're not perfect. Both of them, I feel, have their... I get a shadow, quite a heavy shadow around both of these people, to be honest. I'm looking at this card here, and it reminds me of that show on Amazon with the devil. I can't remember the... Oh, goodness, I tell you what, my brain is going fried here with the remembering of people's names, but there's a show on Amazon and it has the Good Omens. Thank goodness I remembered that. Good Omens. It reminds me of the devil character in that. So I do think that you're being in a position where you have to make a choice between two people that possibly have, I feel like they've been around. You know these people. You know them very well, actually. So you know their darker side. Yeah. And I feel that this has given you some sleepless nights. But take your time. Take your time. And come at it from a place of peace. Be at peace with making a choice. It's saying be at peace with making a choice. And if you don't feel like making the choice here of either one of these, then don't. You know, it's going to be completely up to you. You don't have to make a choice of either one of these people. Let's have a look at the High Priestess in reverse. The King of Wands. Another king here. Okay. I feel like both of these people are going to come in as the King of Wands to you. Meaning they're going to come in both very passionate, very fired up about being with you, Sagittarius. So it seems like you've stirred up the desire in both of these people. I'm getting that. And there could be a little bit of, be careful, because that could be a little bit of jealousy, a little bit of rivalry as well, inflaming that passion. So be a little bit careful with that. Yeah. I think you have to look beyond what first appears. Don't get caught up in the passion of this, because I think, Sagittarius, you're very likely to get caught up in the passion of it and then regret a decision that gets made here, guys. You've got to look at this, what has the best long-term potential with the Seven of Pentacles. Look at it very practically. Who's going to be the best fit for you? Long-term. Not just who you feel the most passion for in the moment. That kind of thing. Let's take a look at this Ten of Swords in reverse and the Sun. Yeah, the Five of Cups in reverse. It feels again like recovery. I feel that there's a chance of recovery for both of these things. Just depends if you want it or not. Let's have a look at the Hanged Man in reverse. And the Chariot. Yeah, there's action being taken, but they have to prove that they've made the necessary sacrifice of whatever blocked the relationship with either one of these people before. So say if it was a third party, if somebody wasn't over an ex, if somebody was doing something toxic, if there was an addiction, they have to prove that they have sacrificed whatever was blocking them in the past and that they've chosen you, Sagittarius. They have to prove that they are choosing a direction with you and that they're not going to go back to however they were, which blew up the relationship with them in the first place. Yeah, I feel like it's one of these people here. I don't think that, well, actually, I don't think you trust either one of these, to be honest. But I feel that you're being asked to try not to judge them on their past actions, but what their actions are now. You may need to give them a little bit of time to prove themselves. So again, don't be rushed into a decision. One of these things, both of these things, they may be trying to rush you, but maintain discipline. And I think you have to say, look, I'm not going to be rushed here. I want to see proof. I want to see proof. You know, obviously you don't want to get back into a situation which is toxic. So you want to see proof here, Sagittarius. Let's take a card from the Gamma del Toro deck. Message for Sagittarius, please, Spirit Guides. What does Sagittarius need to hear? If this is not two people, then it's one. But I feel for a lot of you, I'm picking up two energies here, guys. Okay, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Again, it's what is going to pay off for you long term, Sagittarius. That's what you have to, not just what's good in the short term, what feels good, the passion, the excitement, the thrill, all of that. What's going to pay off long term for you? Who's going to be there for you long term? Who do you want to be there for long term? So I'm going to leave it there, Sagittarius, and wish you all the best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can click on the box below and that will take you to a link. And the link is to my Etsy shop, so if you already have an Etsy account, you can purchase directly there, guys. Or else you can email me and I'll give you my price list. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Please leave me a comment, guys. I'm feeling a little bit lost here on YouTube, so if you can comment, even if it's just to say, hi Michelle, happy Halloween, let me know how you're doing. I'd love to hear from you. That would be fantastic. And please do share me on your social media. That would be wonderful as well. More than donations right now, I'd really appreciate if you could help me get the word out and where to find me. That would be fantastic. So if you could share me on your Facebook or on your Twitter or whatever you have there, Instagram, please do that. And if you'd like ways to support my channel, you can click on the join button below for more information. Wishing you the best with this, Sagittarius. So have a happy and safe Halloween, and bye for now.